welcome back to my channel. My name is Melly Spry. If you have never heard of me, welcome back to my channel. This week is finals week, so I wanted to vlog it for y'all. Today is Monday, the first day of finals week. I have a lot to do, but also not that much. Mondays are usually my off days. Like, I just write down what homework I have for the week, and I think I might do some permit practice tests. I'm trying to get someone to get me to do it, and I need to remember the information and also study for finals. That will be for today. Not going to take a final today, just going to study. But I wanted to show you guys a summer haul, and my mom bought me some t-shirts and shorts, and I have been waiting, guys, to open them. I have not opened the t-shirts. I have not opened the shirts. They're from H&M. My mother bought them for me, and I have not seen them yet, so this will be my first reaction to seeing them. And then also, I did one of those Shein spin wheels, and I got 2 free things and 1 thing that I paid $12 for. I'll show you guys that, and then 1 thing from Ulta Beauty. So, the first thing that I got from... Well, the first thing that I'm going to show you that I got from Shein is this thing. It's like, okay, so since it's a spin wheel, I didn't even know like if it was gonna be real, so I just picked like the most random things. But this is very necessary. It looks really weird, I know, but it is a hanger. It looks like, it reminds me of one of those like wind chimes. It's kind of funny. I feel like you could actually make this yourself, like at crafts. It just, like, look at that, it just looks like a staple. One of these clips. But yeah, this is actually specifically so I can hang up my skirts, because I cannot do that with regular hangers like these. You need to get one of those from Dollar Tree. But yeah, this is to hang up my skirts. Can't do that. And I could do pants and leggings here too, so this is really handy. Hopefully it doesn't break, because it kind of looks cheap. I have them all in this thing. I'm wearing one of them, which is these aesthetic, trendy hair clips, claw clips, and this is a flower one. I have one like this, and it's like a little bit darker shade. I feel like this one, the lighter colors make me look tan, and then the darker colors make me look kind of lighter or paler. I have this brown one. Hey guys, sitting down. Okay, these are just claw clips, but this one, that is really pretty. Is that not? Like this design, the flower design, really pretty. I've got these ones that I've seen around for like thicker hair. So that's like really aesthetic. I feel like these look more mature. Then a brown one, and like I said, we got this one, and then that in a little darker color. Black, nice minimalistic color. This color, got this color. Don't know if you can kind of see, but it's actually way lighter than this one. But it's actually like a pale pink. It's just the lighting. So it's this one, pale pink, which also broke, which is annoying. I don't know if she has a return policy, but, and also this part broke. But yeah, we have this and this one. And so yeah, that's that. So yeah, one thing, this is the number one thing that I'm super happy about, and it's this crochet bag. It kind of looks like, kind of reminds me of grocery bag on Shein. It's like a beach bag. And yeah, I feel like I want to use this for like youth group and like chillax hangouts, you know, more chillax vibe rather than like a purse. Room mass, because that is what finals weeks looks like, just way. So yeah, this, unless it's giving like beach vibes. It's like a very strong crochet, so like I can add books in here and a lot of nice stuff. Like it's like roomy, you know. I feel like that's a really good summer accessory. So the first thing in packaging, I actually really like t-shirts because they're cozy. Who doesn't like t-shirts? And you can wear them with like leggings or whatever. So let's see. Oh my goodness, it's really nice. Okay, I'm gonna look at this. Fruit de Marche. I have no idea what it says, what it means, but It's Paris type. Hopefully you can actually see that. It's like a really nice beige color. Yeah, you can see little H and M. That's a nice brown color. Paris Revere. I'm gonna stop trying to see the names because, oh my goodness, I cannot. But yeah, those two t-shirts, really nice. This is like an army olivey green. Honestly, I feel like green color complements my tan skin tone. Yeah, those are cute. Oh, look at these deep pockets. They honestly look like they would be super comfy. A black pair. It's really nice. Yes. If you guys want to see me try that on, you can comment down below. And then my last thing from Ulta for this haul is a body scrub. My mother picked this for me. I only own one other body scrub, which is like it's like a fall pumpkin spice themed. And honestly, I don't really use them because I don't know too much of the purpose, you know. But when I want to smell good, I enjoy them. And after shaving, it doesn't really matter if I exfoliate, but I'll do it with this anyways. So, and this, guys, okay, this is this scent. I'm not sure if it shows, here it shows backwards for me, but it's called Desert Haze from Tree Hut. And people really like the Tree Hut. And this one, Shea Sugar Scrub, made with shea butter, cactus flower, and raspberry extract. This, it's purple, which I love because it's my favorite color, as you can see, purple. Really smells actually really, really good. I would give this like a 7 out of 10. Maybe like an 8 out of 10 or 8.5 out of 10 on the scent factor. But like, I would recommend you have this, but it's also not too strong.
Part of the social system.
And I literally just spilled a whole bunch of water on my new library book. A dog walk of the day finished. It felt refreshing. The weather outside has been really nice. I'm gonna do my laundry, but it's filled, so I'll wait to do that later. But I do need to hang up some clothes. 3 clothes officially hangered and will go up in my closet. On a paper and using my notes, doing Adlerian and defining right now. Adlerian theory. Psychology, and I wrote down everything what Adlerian theory is, and I need to compare and contrast 2 different theories, Adlerian and humanistic. Tuesday, it's the morning, and I'm currently doing a work meeting. Yay! For a new job opportunity, so hopefully I get it.
Focus really is on identifying what would a preferred solution look like and taking very small, concrete steps.
I'm studying again. I have more chapters of counseling class to study. I'm literally a wreck if you can't tell. Like, my hair is really messy. Like, I'm over it. I'm kind of worried I won't do all my tests just because I feel like there's so much to study. I know my counseling class is going to have essay questions, which I'm not sure I'm gonna remember everything, the whole essay in the study guide that they wrote down. Don't memorize things very easily anymore, so I won't most likely remember paragraphs of what to say or what I even read, so I'm scared for that. I'm doing some computer projects right now. I have 3. They're kind of like small little like Excel projects to finish. They have instructions and then you submit them. Yeah, that is it. Making Lunchables. Getting ready for church, and oh my gosh, my hair's still tangled, but yeah, the outfit. I'm gonna wear this green shirt with this green on it, and these baggy, sort of cargo pants, but they're kind of plasticky. Anyways, I was dousing myself in like this cucumber lemonade spray, and yeah. I'm gonna do some mascara as I usually do. I have nothing on my face, by the way. I'm gonna do some mascara and I'm gonna tangle my hair. I don't know why it's acting so tangled because I did just brush it.
God created everything. He said, now creation, like all of these created, that's amazing. Humanity, I probably could have done a little bit better there. God doesn't say that. In fact, he says the exact opposite. The God of the universe thought so much of his creation and mankind that he literally offered the world to mankind. You understand the covenants and how they roll out in Scripture. You can't understand the whole story of God and his relationship with us. And serious commitments of faithful, loyal love, obedience, and trust for one. Birds in the sky, over the livestock, and all the wild animals, and over all the creatures that move along the ground. So God created mankind in his own image. Don't overread.
Eczema and paralysis. Or River Coconut Hemp Anti-Aging Brazilian Espresso and Coffee Butter. Actually, butter coconut. It's jasmine lavender. Oh my gosh, I want that one. Amazing Grace. Silk milk and cranberry. Don't shake a bag. Lemon shaving. The rosemary mint lemon. Juicy orange. Oh my god. Lavender, eucalyptus, country apple, green tea, and cumin. Guys, this one right here smells like men's cologne. That's so good. Literally cannot. Oh wait, is this to order it? I sucked it. That's cool. Wait, you put it down? Oh my goodness. He said you don't want it anymore. I know I can probably help. Okay, I don't know what this is. Chicken stick. I'm gonna try it. My hair looks so weird when I took off my hat. Like it's so flat. It looks like one of those pizza bites. I don't know why. I feel like there'd be peanut in here.
There's some
Oh, it's peanut.
There's a thing we don't actually know if it's blue, and if you wear a hat too long, you'd be bald when you're older.
If it's too tight, yeah.
This is so dark.
No, it's not that peanut buttery, so it's nice though. Yeah, has a nice shark tooth chain. So cool. That tastes really good. Oh, they're so... Those are so good looking. This is a blurry, but oh my goodness, that looks so... Oh my goodness, it says Mexican hot. Oh, look, a blue one. So pretty.
Yeah. Mommy. Remember what this tastes like?
What? What's what tastes like?
Yummy bomba.
Yeah, it's like a peanut, but like nice flavor.
Chico sticks. Baby, half of this one. No more Chico sticks. Mommy, I forgot.
The sweat on my face makes me look caramelized.
Mommy, I was talking. It's white.
I had a great time at the farmer's market, and this was the outfit. Yeah, dirty wall mirror. This is so funny. To me, it was raining outside, and one of my eyes felt really sticky. So look at this. And then my other eye didn't feel sticky. Pretty much totally clear. Anyways, I like how my hair is kind of looking like it's messy, but it's like afro. Anyways, I think my hair is getting longer. I got my necklace. I love it. It's kind of giving Steven Universe, Kirby, Nintendo like vibes. Chinese food. Okay, I literally had so much anxiety for this paper, but I finally finished it. It is like 7 pages long. Oh my gosh, guys, I am so happy because my counseling exam, I just went in and it just got dropped, and it's a document, which means it possibly could be easier because then it's not like a timed test. All I have to do is highlight the correct answer, which allows me to have one time and to just make sure I got the correct answer, and I probably won't have to do the essay questions, maybe? I'm not sure. Hopefully it would be easier. Oh, I'm excited, but I'm like really nervous. Like I have a pit in my stomach. This is my last day. It's Monday, May 6th right now. This is due the 8th actually, so I could take my time and send it in tomorrow, or like if it's really long. chapter 6 through 10, which I use the study guide to study. If I don't feel studied enough, maybe I'll take it the next day. Who knows? But let's see. I hope to just have this as the last day. So then on Tuesday and Wednesday, I could like clean my room or something. Yes, also looking in, it's only 25 questions. So that's much easier, and I'm looking through it. And I don't see any essay, there's quotations, essay questions, which is what the study guide had. It had essay questions to study. Oh my gosh. It had essay questions to study. And I don't see anything where I have to write a long essay. So I'm really happy about that. Eek. Not me being scared to go inside. I honestly should have studied for this one first. But instead I studied for the other one. I should have studied for this one first because this one's due today. And it seems like the other one was due longer on the 8th. But I didn't really study for this one. Like, I did go over the study guide, but then she also has like this whole long list of like student outcomes that you should probably study for, and yeah. I don't know if I'm ready for this, but I have to take it today anyways. That's just, yeah. And I'm not even sure how to study for this, because I can't read the whole entire book. It just doesn't make sense. Okay. And then it's kind of annoying because they have us do this app where like you have to download this browser to make sure you don't open any other web pages in case like you want to cheat, you know? And so, not that I'd want to cheat, but it's just like, yeah, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but it's annoying because it has a secret browser we gotta use, and I don't know, that just feels so like suffocating for some reason. Like, once I take it, I take it. I can't look. My study guide, I can't nothing. So, yeah, 90 minutes, 2 hours to answer 100 multiple choice questions. Okay, that's good though, because there's no essay questions. And multiple choice, great. Hopefully I just remember diagnoses and stuff, because that's pretty much all I need to remember. I'm pretty sure, but I'm actually not that great. And also, this is an 8-week class, so they like chunked a whole bunch of things into 8 week. So I had to quickly do the homework. So I'm not great at like retaining that information. I don't know how well I'm gonna do. I just scared. But good internet today. Sometimes I don't, and that means there's a possibility for me to get kicked out or something. But I won't. There's no backtracking on this one. You take the answer, you keep going. So okay. She even says right here that she will not discuss the results via email, which just scares me because imagine I get terrible grade. I'm just like, teacher, no, please like give me some extra credit or something, or let me retry or something. But no, it says to email her, but they still wouldn't even have any time because there's 2 days after this that it's officially over the semester. They collect grades. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna take those later. My dog. Gotta take him on a walk and he's sleeping. Well, he's awake, but yeah. It's like so raining outside, and I feel prepared for tests. I feel prepared for the other one though. People do fine, and people do know essay questions. And it's like one though, I'm so scared because they have diagnoses and schizophrenia and like of that and medications. And it was the 8-week class, so everything was just like in chunks. Like, I don't really remember. All of these are like big words, or like words that I've never heard of, like this. Before learning this class, I've never heard of that word. But yeah, I don't know. I finished my dinner and was watching ASMR, and then I got an email of my teacher literally reminding me to take my exam. Like, girl, I've been studying this whole time. But yeah. I was like so tired, but now I have Coca-Cola, which is definitely helping with the energy. Oh my gosh, I just got graded for my impact statement project, and that will either negatively or positively impact my grade. I'm scared. Got a notification. Bro, she legit Graded impact statement. Final letter grade. Oh my gosh. It's done. If I got a bad grade on that thing and it made my grade terrible, then my grade's done for. I'm scared to check it, but we're gonna check it. I'm not gonna show you if it's bad, but I'm gonna check it. No, I wish I recorded this moment. I literally gasped. Like, I was looking at it and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna cover the grade, which is 91. But I was like, I'm gonna cover the grade, or I'm not gonna cover the grade, whatever it is. Try not to be sad. Because I had an 86, guys. I had an 86 before this project got graded. My project was a video summarizing everything that I learned. And I'm like, obviously, like, I forgot a lot of information. I had to, like, make a whole script. It also looked like I hadn't slept in days. Like, and I'm like, okay. Either if I'm gonna cover the grade, I was legit so nervous. I'm like, let me check in. I check in, it pops up, and I look at it, and it's a 91. And it's like, I've been waiting for my grades to go up to an A. I have 2 A's. And then I was gonna have a B and then 2 C's. Now I have 3 A's. I'm so happy. That impact statement made it an A. This was applied, so it also possibly gave me more points with the extra credit, but I still had to have gotten like a 90 still, because this it wasn't going to be that many points, okay? So, A, still studying in her response. Love her. She's so nice. Finished studying my quiz, now I'm studying this study guide. So I'm going to put the lockdown browser and I'm going to do my test now. Studied for last time. I'm nervous, but I'll be fine. My hands are literally shaking as I put my password in. Sometimes when I do a test, it ends up being something that I didn't even study. Like, I'll study everything and remember everything and be like, wait, this has nothing to do with what I studied. So I'm really hoping it has something to do with what I'm studying. And yeah, I hope it's not hard, confusing. Hopefully the first question I can get over with quick. So far, some of these questions are like really hard. I'm like, what is it talking about? But I think I'm getting things. Also, like this question I want to show you guys. For some reason, I have a really good feeling that it's this one. But then again, I feel like it could be all of them except fetal alcohol syndrome. And that word is a really big word that I don't even remember. But I feel like it's that for some reason. I don't even know what this word or that word, like, I don't remember what it means. But I hope I'm gonna get a good grade on that. I don't know. Okay, this one, I feel like it could either be narcissistic or histrionic. But I heard that histrionic is attention-seeking. But I've barely heard of histrionic, so I feel like it could be narcissistic. It's so hard. This question is, like, really confusing because they never had us compare people. And they usually would not diagnose somebody at the age of 12. That's like way too young. But I think 21 is like a usual age to diagnose someone for schizophrenia. So I'm gonna go with Harvey, but that's a really confusing question. Okay, seriously, but this tripped me for a second. Walter is a woman. When you don't remember the word, but you just feel like that's the answer. Because you know it, but you... Okay, so this is my last question. I'm literally so scared to see my grade, but this question, one of Helen's symptoms is her inability to walk, also known as these. I think it's obviously not anesthesia or whatever that word is, because I think that has to do with memory, like memory loss. I'm not sure. The rest of the words I feel like I've never heard of. So I have to take like a guess, but this test was really hard. If I get a good grade, I would be surprised and really proud of myself and probably scream. But then again, I feel like there are some questions that Okay, so my room, oh my gosh, during final exams I have not had time to clean it, and I haven't had time to clean my bathroom either. And so that is going to be my last finals week thing, just to clean everything in here. My desk is just like, yeah. And I'm gonna show you guys the after of it looking all clean. And then that will be all productive and successful. And yes, I'm gonna put some music on while I do it too. I wish that I could replace those. Halfway done. Cover the laundry. I can't put that now. I have to vacuum my floor and do laundry and wipe down the desks. Now that I have free time, I can like wash my face. This looks really weird. I'm gonna wash it off and then I'm gonna shave my face, and then I'm gonna try to do some makeup, and before I go to sleep I'm gonna do a mask. Now that I have time, I'm doing my makeup. I am finally done with my makeup. I actually really like how it turned out. I wanted to do something. I didn't have a plan really, but I wanted to do eyeliner, and I needed to pluck my eyebrows, so now I have refreshed, shaved, plucked face. Usually, sometimes, if you can't tell, I shave my sideburns, but this time, I don't know. Maybe I'll shave it tomorrow before I go somewhere, but they look really weird right now because they were shaved. Like, they just grew in. But I don't think I want to shave it because it makes it look unnatural. But then again, tomorrow I'm going to have my hair up, so maybe I do want to shave it because this looks really weird. I'll determine that. Anyways, my makeup consisted of putting a little bit of blush, some eyeliner, mascara, and plucking my eyebrows. So happy how they turned out. I want to make sure to keep them thick because I've been making them thin, and I do really like them thin, but I don't know. Sometimes they just look, I don't want them to look too perfect. I want them to look natural. So yeah, I look like I have some acne. I put some foundation on, but I dragged like a little bit of foundation. I didn't do like a whole bunch, which I think is going to be my new technique so I don't look so cakey. Because when I put foundation, for some reason, it shows my acne more. Like, it will look like I don't even have bumps, and all of a sudden, like, I have, like, a million. So, yeah, I have mascara, 2 different types of mascara. My mascara isn't, honestly, that much. Just blink my eyes, and not that drastic looking. I love how clean my eyebrows look under. I did the top also, and I shaped my forehead and everything. Blush. Some lip liner, which honestly wasn't much. It was like this pencil. And I put some cream lipstick thing. This name brand I love. And yeah, the lip gloss feels like a bit much, but like for natural. But yeah, and then I didn't put any concealer, which I was gonna do. But yeah, primer and blush and mascara and eyeliner, and that is my look. This is honestly, I'm honestly wearing like this workout halter thingy that doesn't even fit, and some shorts. But yeah, so I cleaned my room, but I only cleaned it halfway because I didn't vacuum it yet. But I showed you guys the progress of halfway, and it was my bed done, my desk clear. I'm gonna just keep that clip, and I don't want to show the end result. I just don't feel like it. I don't feel like showing the end result of my bathroom and my room. You guys pretty much get the gist. All I have to do is vacuum my floor, make it look clearer. Everything will just be a little bit more clearer, but it pretty much looks fully clean. And I'm going to do that tomorrow, but this video is already long enough. So here's my outro. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed finals week. Make sure to subscribe and like the video. And I hope to see you in more videos. Make sure to comment down below video ideas, because now it's my finals week. It's my summer break, and I hope to do much more and vlog much more for you guys. So yeah. Oh, and after this, I'm gonna do a face mask, but that'll just be like my skincare routine, and you guys probably don't care to see that. It's gonna be like a few seconds. I'll show you what mask I'll use though, and that'll be like at the nighttime. It's already like 7 right now. Yeah, before I go to bed, I'm gonna try to remember to put a face mask so that I have clear skin and I'm renewed and glowed up for summer break. So this one, it's a random one I have, but yeah, I'm gonna put this gold yellow stuff all over my face.